so pretty. Hello everyone, Freedor7 here, and since the last episode, a lot has happened, as you can probably tell. Where to start? Where to begin? Well, first, as you may be able to tell, I have a new computer. It is an Origin PC desktop, specifically the Millennium Pro. And it has this really cool feature that my laptop did not have. And that is, it doesn't overheat while I'm recording or rendering video. It's very, very, very nice. I am enjoying it immensely. And as a result, I am able to use cool things like shaders. Ooh, I can see my shadow. And in this particular shader is Sonic Ether's Unbelievable Shaders, I think is what it's called. And I'm using the one with depth of field because awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Looky here, looky here. Oh, see, the leaves here are in focus, and everything in the distance is not. If I look out over there, that's in focus, and the foreground is slightly blurred. That's depth of field, and it is awesome. Ooh, and we're about to see a sunset. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, ooh, mob drops. As you can see, the glowstone is quite extreme when you add shaders. Of course, so is sunlight. But anyway, okay, so we did a lot, and I'm going to show you around, and then I do have a project for today. It's going to be a huge project. Look at that fire. Isn't it just cozy? It's awesome. Ah, yes. Okay, so here's one new thing.
Hi.
Hello, Libby Lishley. Hello, darling.
Hi.
As you can see, Libby Lishley has a brand new skin. She created herself a new skin. She did this largely because we're playing on a private server as well every week, and that's a lot of fun. And I actually started a project, and several other people jumped in with me, and I'm building a pirate cove. And Libby Lishley decided to give herself a pirate skin, which is quite awesome, as you can see.
Fitting.
Quite fitting, quite so. So let's see. Last episode, maybe I should have checked it a bit before I got started here. I can't remember. Did we have the enchanting room set up? I'm not sure if we did or not.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. It's been a while, and sorry about that, folks. It's just sometimes it's just really tough to get stuff out. But anyway, so we have this enchanting room set up, and this is where the anvil is going to go.
Yep.
Although we might not need an anvil, because at Skyblock Spawn, the folks here at KB Craft Gaming are building a cool little pavilion with enchanting. Let's see, they have enchanting tables and anvils and I'm drawing a blank. Brewing stands. Yep. And I hope that wasn't supposed to be a secret. They don't seem to be operational yet, but they're working on it. So
yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna go downstairs here for the next.
I am too. I need wool. I'm carpeting the bedroom.
You are carpeting the bedroom. Very nice. Very nice.
I gotta figure out exactly what I'm doing with this lower floor.
Now, as you may have noticed, we have been visited by a plague of cakes, and they come with instructions. Don't break the cakes, they will not drop cake. Right click to eat. You probably knew that. I didn't. Enjoy the gifts of the cake fairy. I had never really bothered with cake before, but it's pretty cool, and here's why. And you'll notice my hunger bar, and I apologize to those of you who are yelling at the screen saying, "Your hunger bar is not full, fill it up, fill it up." Believe me, I would be that person. But I wanted to demonstrate this because it's awesome. If you haven't used cake before, this is how you do it. You set it down on the ground, and then you just right click it. And it instantly fills up your hunger bar, and you can eat pieces of cake. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I love it. Ooh, here we go. The moon, the clouds. I love this shader pack It is so awesome. I'll put a link to it in the description, I think, so that you guys can get it too if your machines can handle it. Which, that is the one thing that is a little bit tough because they're kind of, you know, they're kind of rough on the machines.
That and the installation process.
That too, yeah.
That's why I haven't gone through it yet.
You have to have Forge, and then you have to have a mod, and then a specific mod for shaders, and then you have to have, yeah. Anyway, next up on our tour of new things, as you can see, we have expanded the island a bit, and we have a bunch of oak trees here. We've been farming oak trees, actually, because, yes, you can see, oh, looky there, you can see the mob mushroom. Isn't that awesome? With all the fire. Oh, so awesome. I wish you could set fire to the side of Netherrack, but unfortunately, unlike a bunch of other blocks, you can't. But it still looks absolutely awesome. And you've got this cool depth of field thing going. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, so as not to bore you, I will move on. Let's see here. Where were we? Oh yeah, so I expanded this for reasons, and I will explain in a bit. And my lovely wife decided we might as well make use of it as a farm for oak trees in the short term. Oh yes, here's water. Here's water. You can see it better in the daytime. And so we've collected a bunch. The reason being we needed some materials, which we have collected. I will get back to those in a minute or two. Let's go in here. This is really cool. It just sort of changes the look and feel of everything. Oh, here we go. Here's some of the water. Here's a water column. It's kind of cool looking. Reflects things. Isn't that sweet? I like it. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. We have spawned a ridiculous number of horses here. I don't know why, but we do. Oh, there we go, the wheat waves. Isn't that adorable? Yes, and I'm going to show you, and I'm assuming this is a bug. Mind you, I'm not complaining. This is pretty awesome. But this is kind of funny, actually, what I'm about to show you. Let me jump over here. If you look at these chests just right... Oh, right, it's going to not do it now, isn't it? Oh, that's weird. Maybe they... No, I haven't downloaded anything new. Oh, make a liar out of me. Really?
It mocks you.
Maybe it needs to be daytime. I'll come back in the daytime. The chests do some really weird things. Really? That's goofy. That's just goofy. Huh. They do this wibbly wobbly thing, which is really kind of...
Odd.
Yeah, odd.
It's unique.
And oddly entertaining at the same time. Anyway, moving on. Over here. Let's see here. Yes, I went down and built, using water, of course, and built this platform out under here. Some of you may have seen on Twitter and Facebook, I posted a picture of this under here. It's, you know, a little teaser. And I originally planned on actually building down here today. However, for reasons, I am not going to. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to build up top. But this is going to be become an important little place here. And all of these things have spawned. I don't know if they spawned here or if they fell down the hole. That's probably more likely because I don't think they can spawn here. Oh, rain. I have to show you the rain. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That may be the first time we've gotten excited about Minecraft rain.
Yes, because it's loud and noisy. Look at that fog. That haze. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's awesome. The noise is still ridiculously annoying, but...
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Maybe I lit this place up a little more than it was lit up last time I saw it this way, because it gets really foggy. Sometimes, anyway. But yeah, so that's really, really cool. So anyway, this is going to be kind of, it's going to wind up being kind of a basement area down here, and we're eventually going to move all these animals down here. And, yeah, so that's happening. Anyway, let's see. What else is new? New. I can't remember. I may have done more stuff, and you may notice it and just, pick up on it. That's fine. It's sometimes hard to keep track of what we've done between episodes. Ooh, there's going to be a sunrise. Going to be a sunrise, and it rises in the... Wait a minute. I actually haven't paid attention to how this works in Minecraft. Let me get up top. Ooh, look at that. But we're not going to see a sunrise because it's cloudy and raining. Isn't that kind of cool? Wow, that's disturbing. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I added a walkway out around the edge here. I could still technically jump up and off and over the edge, but why would I want to, right?
Yeah.
Another cake from the cake fairy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I added that, and we might put some more stuff up here. It'd be kind of cool, I think, if we did. And so yes, so project. We have a project today.
We do? Or you do?
I do. Well, okay. You're working on carpeting the bedroom, and then...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to carpet the whole floor, because obviously I can't carpet the enchanting spot, or if the couple little rugs that I have are sufficient. I think they might be sufficient.
Weren't you also talking about a balcony of some kind?
I have created a balcony. I want some vines. We don't have any of those lying around.
Oh, I should look at the balcony. Oh, see that depth of field at work? Oh, it's so awesome. There we go. Oh, nice. I like it.
Yeah, a little fence to keep us safe.
And we get... Wait, how are we supposed to get up into the balcony? Jump on the end tables. Yes. Jump on the bed, jump on the end tables.
And then you can look out over...
And then jump up onto the balcony.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You can see the cake, you can see the trees,
yes.
See cows.
See the rain.
Yeah.
So, picture, if you would, with me, out there, instead of a mass of trees, I'm going to cut those down. I was thinking we could build a house.
Yes.
And not a boring old house. No, I would like to build a mansion. And in particular, I would like to build a sort of brick colonial-ish era mansion. And that could be a little tricky in Minecraft, unmodded Minecraft, because detail is hard to get, and you can't really do round things very well, as you all know.
Oh.
But...
So I'm starting to entertain some ideas for how to do a hobbit hole with a functioning door.
Ooh, a hobbit hole. That's cool. Anyway, out here, as you can see among all the torches, I have placed a few redstone torches. That's me measuring and marking. I'm not going to make you sit through all that boring stuff, don't worry. I am going to build this colonial-ish brick mansion thing out here. And then we're going to have a big circle drive that goes all the way around, and probably gardens and a fountain, and maybe a ship out back or something, something cool like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I will do that. So, I think I should probably go ahead and chop all these trees. Oh, here you go. You can see a little bit, the ripples in the water. Isn't that nice? I love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh, and it's daytime. Let me go check on those chests and see if they're doing something weird. And then, yes, I'm going to go ahead and cut away, and you don't have to bear with me through all of it. Really? Really? They're not doing it now.
Wait,
Maybe it's because the system knows I'm recording. It says, "Oh, time to behave."
Oh, the chests aren't wibbly wobbling?
No, they're not. Which I'm okay with, but
yeah.
I kind of wanted to show everyone. Ooh, water. See that? Reflections. Ah, it's really cool. It's really cool. So anyway, yes, I'm gonna cut away here. And we'll be back when I have chopped down all of these trees. And there's the sunrise. Gorgeous sight. And of course I've gotten rid of all the trees so we can now see it properly. Ah, look at those clouds. This is such a beautiful thing. Okay, so I love with the shaders, by the way, how the quality of light changes throughout the day. And you can see too, and you'll probably see at night. We'll see the moonlight happening. And that, let me tell you, that is an interesting thing to see. It really looks like moonlight. What do you know? It's really cool. But you can watch the shadows moving, usually. See? A little bit here. Anyway, you don't want to watch the shadows moving all day. That would be boring. Okay, so mansion. Brick is the first thing I'm going to use. And there's no way I'm going to get even remotely close to finish with this. Let me grab some more of this. To finish with this today. But I'm going to at least get started. Let's see here. I marked. Here it is. What was that?
I went, because I safely descended my tower of vine placing.
Oh, yes, congratulations. Yes, Libby was installing vines on her treehouse, as you can see. I think they are going to look quite smashing.
I hope so.
Hey. Anyway, so I placed this here to mark. This is approximately where I think I want to start. And I'll have to build out to a side yard and everything later. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and start right about here. And we're just going to start the sidewall there. And yeah, these bricks are going to look really cool, I think. Let's see. I do want to go... I'm going to leave this here for the moment. And let me grab my other... I have one more of these redstone torches to sort of lay things out here. Let's see. What I'm going to do, there are going to be 3 basic wings. 1 in the center and then 2 in the side. Now I'm going to need to extend this dirt out this way before I actually get to finish laying out the pathway here, but I won't do that today. I won't bore you with that. So let's see, that's 10, that's 20. This is about where I want things to... Ooh, there we go. This is about where I want things to resolve into the other... right here. Okay. Let's see. Take that. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be the corner. This is going to be where the house kind of dips in a little bit to go to the center portion. And it's kind of hard for me to just describe what this is going to look like. So I'm just going to build the outline a little bit here. And you'll see how it works. I am being reminded I'm supposed to tell you all today is somebody's birthday. So
it's not mine.
So yes, it is apparently my birthday today. Yes. Boy, is that going to be big enough? We can always expand later, I guess. I'm going to need to get rid of this.
Very happy birthday.
Yes, thank you, honey.
That's
yes,
why there's all the cake on the ground.
That's, well...
Actually, it's not, but we're going to say that.
Yeah, apparently we are.
The cake is actually there because of the cake fairy. It's fine.
Because of the cake fairy.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, then. That'll work. You can stick to that. Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out how far we're going to dip in here. And by the way, speaking of special days, yesterday was actually our 2nd anniversary.
Yeah.
And can't believe it's already been 2 whole years since we got married. It seems like it was just, a couple of months ago or something. Of course it wasn't. We actually have a 6-month-old baby as well, so...
It's terrifying that she's already 6 months old.
It really is. It's absolutely terrifying. I think this is going to do it. I think at this point we will do this. I'm going to wind up chiseling some of this away. to make doorways and stuff. But for now, this is going to be the outline at least of the front of the house.
Wow.
The mansion. Yes, so this is the one wing. Then there's going to be the center, which is... There's not really much more to it than you see here. It's going to be about that wide. And then we're going to have another wing that size out there, which means we need lots more dirt. And I've been buying dirt. And we need lots more cobblestone.
Yep.
Which we have to mine, sadly.
Which is what I'm working on at the moment.
Yes. Thank you, Annie. And I might... I don't know. For design purposes, I might go ahead and just sort of mess around with different materials here. But I do have some plans. And I actually just changed my plans recently. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
I've been messing around with various ideas, and
Yes.
Frieder's been testing everything in creative, and then sometimes it works in creative but doesn't actually work in real life, and so...
Well, I haven't run into that, really.
Or more, creative doesn't replicate the biome.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wherein the activity
Yeah,
will
that's
take place.
that's goes back to my original plan for today, but we can get into that a bit later.
Yeah, once we get it all figured out.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, and there's a reason I'm not including a door here. I might have a door. Oh, wow, the stack goes fast. There's a reason that I. Oh wait, how am I gonna do this? 19, so I count 20, the 20th one. Therefore, this is. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be on the 10th. That would make sense, I think. And I'm going to probably kick myself if I'm wrong, but hey.
That's not nice. You shouldn't kick yourself.
Well, you know.
You should let me do it for you.
Aha, there it is.
I'm not nice.
Okay, I'm not putting a door in here because the door is going to be up a level or two. And it's going to be one of those things where we have one of those really cool sets of stairs that go up and meet in the middle, and then you can go in. It's just going to be really cool, I hope. I hope I'm not messing this up and mixing designs and making mistakes. But I want to show you the accent I'm going to use. The brick is cool, and by the way, the brick in the market here, or the trading center here, you can get blocks of clay, and of course, it's slightly annoying the way you have to process this. Bricks are actually kind of expensive to do because you have to buy the clay, then you have to lay the clay down and dig it up again. And collect all the clay, little pieces of clay here, and then you have to smelt them into bricks, and then you have to craft 4 bricks, get you 1 block of bricks. So they're kind of expensive, but yeah. So let's see. Heading to... Oh, yes, I gotta pick up the materials first. Then I'm gonna head to the market, or the trading center. I keep calling it a market. And I'm gonna show you what I'm going to get. It's really kind of cool. And I've been doing some experimenting with how best... There we go. How best to sort of replicate the look and feel of one of these old brick colonial mansions. And I have absolutely no clue how well I'm doing. But I think it needs some white around the bottom. So I'll just grab some of this. I'm just going to go to the Skyblock. Yes, there we go. Oh, look at this. This is the Skyblock spawn. And it looks really cool. I think I mentioned this before. They've got this little pavilion here. Which is really neat. Got the water columns and everything. That's kind of cool. And then I think eventually it's going to be open for business where you can just enchant or use an anvil or a brewing stand. I think.
Oh, I don't have a spot for a brewing stand.
Maybe, you know what? That's the kind of thing that I think that should go in the basement of the mansion. There is actually a villager back here, but he keeps disappearing.
Okay, so enchantments happen in the top of the treehouse, and brewing happens in the basement of the mansion.
That sort of makes sense. I mean, we could make a little winery down there or something, and it's brewing. Oh, look at this! Look at the water.
What would be fun is if we could figure out if we could make a secret passageway between the two.
That
That
would be cool.
be really difficult with the whole
Look
treehouse
at
thing,
that.
but maybe I could mess with it.
Look at that. Okay, we're gonna run out of time here. Where was I going? Over here, I think. Yes. Oh, these two guys appear to be fixed. Every time I have come by the last couple of days, they've been sunk into the ground.
Oh yeah, they were just sunken into the ground when I was up there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. You can still trade with them, but...
Oh yeah.
Block of quartz, that's what I want.
But they're hobbit villagers sometimes.
Well, yeah, we're just waiting. Oh, a whole stack of quartz blocks. It's so awesome. We have mossy stone we're going to use. Snow for another project. Oh, so much cool stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go home. There we go. And, you know, here's what I'm thinking. Honey, I'm going to go ahead. This is totally real, folks. This was not the plan.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I love the fear in her voice. I'm gonna torch this place up first. I'm kind of changing my design a little bit, my accents. I'm gonna use the quartz blocks still, obviously, but yeah, there we go. However, I had a different thought. Instead of using slabs, what if I used stairs? And I'm gonna go ahead and...
might be more effective.
I'm kind of thinking maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. So we're gonna have this brick, and we're gonna have windows, and it's gonna be really cool and tall and everything. And what if we had this going on along the bottom? How's that look?
Let me come. Oh.
I know I'm gonna need more stairs anyway, because we have that little staircase, double staircase to do.
Right. It is intriguing. I kind of like it.
Ah!
Can't
Just-
you do- Oh,
One short.
yeah.
One short.
Bummer.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a few of these because we're gonna use them. But I'm just testing and messing around at this point. And this one, okay, that's misplaced. So there we go. See that? It's got that cool thing going on. And then in here is where the actual staircase is gonna be. In fact, if we did I put that here? I don't know. Anyway, I'll figure that out. But I think this is going to look really cool. We've got the brick, and we have the nether quartz block stairs. And yeah, I think these are going to go, if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's the way I want it. And that can go, we're going to have, because we're going to have the pillars too. Sorry I'm rambling here, I'm just kind of thinking out loud to myself. Because we're going to have one of those like porch things with pillars, I think. So actually, yeah, that could be this right here, which means we have 9. I want to go up to maybe 3. Yeah, what I'm saying is making no sense at all, is it?
Nope. It's a bunch of math.
It's a bunch of math.
I hear numbers.
Yes, you do.
You know what I do when I hear numbers?
Shut down?
No, I tune them out and start humming happy songs.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So that's the okay, so there are going to be 3 central ones because there's going to be a little platform here. And then I think, yes. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. And I'm going to use some dirt here. And boom, boom. Although, too high might be enough. No, we're going 3 high. We're going 3 high. You are watching the creative process in action here, folks. It's really boring, isn't it? Okay.
Kind of.
Now these are just temporary, I say as I dig them out, with a set of stairs, as you can see, because it would be like something like cheating to use my diamond shovel. Anyway, yeah. So maybe use these 2, 3. Here we go.
A little of this and a little of that.
And that's gonna be how it looks. How's that look?
Ooh,
That's just kind of the basic outline, and so you're gonna be able to go up from the sides, and we'll have walls here and everything. You'll go up to the side from the sides. Hello. And we'll have some kind of cool railing here, and then you'll be able to go onto this little porch thing. They're going to be nether quartz columns, and you'll go inside, and then you'll be able to step down into the 2 different wings.
Cool.
So, man, this is going to take a while. But I think we have just about taxed our viewers far enough for one episode. Yeah, but you got to see all the new stuff, and I got to show off the shader pack that I'm using, or the shaders that I'm using rather, and sort of give you an idea of where we're going. This is going to take probably several episodes to finish. Oh, and down here, you okay there?
Sorry, I swallowed my water wrong.
I hate that. This is going to be the basement. And we're going to have animals down here. Actually, oh, that's right. I totally forgot. One of my early... You gonna make it there?
Not sure. Oh.
One of the early plans that I had kind of forgotten about, but not entirely, was I wanted to, I still do, which means I'll have to extend the grass out this way. I want to move the animals downstairs, but I want there to be sort of this hill that slopes down to the side there, and to where you can go into the stables underneath. So I think that'll be cool. But as I said, we have taxed you enough for one episode. And, oh, let's go over here, honey, to wrap this up. And I think it is time to say goodbye. Okay, and that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. And by the way, we're up to 48 subscribers now, which is really cool. So thank you all for subscribing to Freedor7, the YouTube channel.
We love you.
Yes, we absolutely do. And I'm working, folks, to try to get more videos out there. So anyway, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe so you don't miss anything, and leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook, and I'm going to try to get more screenshots out there as well. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my other series. I'm going to resume B-Team very, very soon, and I think Libby Lishley is going to be joining me.
Yay!
Very, very excited about that. Well, hey, thanks for watching, everyone, and happy crafting.